Be sure to comment and subscribe. Let me know if you like the content or not. I need to get your feedback. Okay, this is what I'm talking about today, right? You know, everybody likes to have sex. We're all human beings. I love sex. But today I'm giving out the best sex tips for women. And also I'm going to talk about good sex. Is sex good for you? That's what we're going to talk about right now. And let me get into it. I'm not even going to play around. This tip, before I get into the tip, I want you to know something. Sex, having an orgasm in common, is like the best feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world, especially me as a man. When I come, no matter if I'm jerking off or having sex, it's the best feeling in the world, you know? So, with that being said, let me get into these tips. Tip number 1 for you ladies, you know, just make sure I'm clean. Especially if you're going to have sex with me, back. Make sure I'm clean, right? Because I could have something that I'm not even aware of that I have, and I could transfer it to you. So, for a safety precaution measure, choose one partner. Choose one partner. And if you're dealing with another partner, make sure you get them tested regularly. Because I could have something, not knowing to myself, and pass it on to you. Tip number 2, you got to stimulate my mind mentally, right? Let's act like we're having sex. That's going to make the sex even better when you stimulate my mind. If you're not stimulating my mind, the sex is not going to be as good. You know, the sex is going to be boring. Like, from my experience, like, some of the best sex is with women that stimulate my mind. If you can't stimulate my mind, the sex is not going to be as good. Now, I could still get an erection in order to have sex with you. It just wouldn't be as good, as pleasurable, as intense, and as fun as it should be versus you stimulate my mind. So that's sex tip number 2. Always stimulate my mind. Stimulate the mind. Now, let's get to the next tip. Make sure you're douching. You know, you got to sit in the tub, flush out. Make sure you flush out, right? Some people, sometimes women, they don't flush out often enough. It doesn't mean that you're dirty. It just means that you don't maintain that area often enough in that way. You know what I mean? You might get a bath and put on deodorant and do a little wash. That's cool. That's on the surface, but make sure you flush it out, right? And don't put nothing up there to flush it out that's going to burn it. You want something to flush it out that's going to make it, you know, give it that nice smelling scent, right? And this is tip number 4, exercise. So when you can tighten up them pussy muscles on my dick and make me break. I like a woman that can tighten up them pussy muscles. So if you're exercising, doing squats and all that, lunges, and you know you're taking care of your body overall, the sex is going to be better. Now let me tap back further into the subject, good sex. Right? Good sex starts before you get in the bed. Good sex starts in the mind. It's called an oxytocin. When you stimulate somebody's mind first, that's the most important thing. Before it's physical, it's mental, right? You ever notice, like, if you just go for a one night stand, it doesn't last long because nothing ain't built up. The sex don't last long because nothing ain't built up. Have you had a time like where you had sex with a guy, he broke and got up? And I'm gonna tell you, as a man, I'm done that. You see what I'm saying? I'm actually done that myself. I'm actually had sex, broke, got up and left. It's because I'm not into the woman. There was nothing in common. I just wanted the sex. So just make sure that when you get involved with a man, a partner, make sure it's something in common. Make sure it's a mental connection and a spiritual connection. That way the physical connection could be that much better, right? So that's my advice for today. Thank you for taking the time out to listen. Comment and subscribe to get the bonus tip.